There are times where I don't feel safe living in Grimsby because of who I am. Sometimes where I've just been walking down the street and I've been called a faggot. I've had other derogative names shouted at me. I'm Kieran, I'm 18 and I'm a drag queen. I view Dixie as this 8-foot tall, beautiful, large and in charge glamazon. Basically Dixie is everything that I want to be and more. When I'm Dixie, I literally have the world at my feet. I'm confident, I'm outgoing and I'm really in your face. I personally feel as if I can't pursue my dreams as Dixie, especially living in Grimsby, because it is quite a backwards place. People aren't as accepting to change here. I think that's down to obviously the lack of exposure they have to it. So there are no gay bars, there are no prides, there are no gay nights. I feel Grimsby would have the potential to be this loving and accepting place if people would just be a little bit more open-minded. Due to unfortunate events at my family home, I've been forced to obviously live with my grandparents. My grandparents are so lovely, they're so supportive. My grandma and granddad both love me and Dixie, so to have that consistent family support from them two in particular means an awful lot. I've actually had my grandma come to me several times for makeup tips, which is quite entertaining for myself because never in a million years would have thought my 65-year-old grandma would be coming to her 18-year-old grandson for makeup tips. So it's quite an achievement, don't get me wrong, and it's something that we both take great pride in. I really do appreciate the fact that you've been there, you've essentially been my backbone, and obviously you pushed me to be the best version of myself. I owe you the world, Grandma.
I'm really proud of you, Kieran, of what you've done and what you're achieving. You've been really brave to come out and do what you've done, and that's why I support you, and your granddad does too, because it's been very hard for you. So we will always support you in what you do.
To actually be able to take her to a performance, to show her that I am taking all her advice on board would be such an amazing thing, but I'd definitely class her as my #1 fan. I'm currently in conversation with the local council to try and get a Grimsby Pride because I think it's something that the place would really, really need. Obviously, if we was to get anywhere with it, it'd benefit Grimsby at all, or...
I mean, it'll start a little more awareness. I mean, like, if we did try something, I'm pretty sure there'd be a lot of people who would want to get involved. I mean, we'd have to, like, put all our effort into it, but...
Yeah. It won't be something that's obviously like an easy thing, but yeah. I think it'd be worth it by the end of it if it was to go anyway.
It's something good to put on your CV, you know?
It certainly is. Drag has helped me in many ways and it really, really has saved my life. I've got to a point now where I'm comfortable in my own skin and I really couldn't care less what people thought of me, and I'm proud of myself for being able to get to that point. I've gone from being this shy person in school to this massive confident drag queen that literally doesn't care what anybody thinks.